just finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. Oh, what a catch by Ayuk. And he's going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Boy, that completion comes with a high degree of difficulty, especially on the catch. Had to look that one in one-handed, able to do so, and ends up picking up a first down as well.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. Now inside the 25. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, 56 yards. And the 49ers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Another attempt now from 5 yards further back. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. So probably should have opted for the touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now a 2nd and 10. They'll keep it up, and it's a fumble. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. And a little careless there, Charles, on that carry.
And it's not just having 2 hands on the ball. It's tucking it away. It's using your body to keep people shielded off. It's so many different things into taking care of it and having ball security. In that case, though, we didn't see it happen.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Here's 2nd and 10. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Alex Singleton. And the Broncos are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. After the interception, here's Wilson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Solid way to start the drive, 13 yards, picking up the first. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Looks to the sideline and has Mims, who makes a catch. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Brandon, what's even more impressive is that came against double coverage. He gashed them with that reception, even with the extra focus that he drew from the defense.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now a handoff up the middle. It's McLaughlin. 63 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Now that was a big run. It takes them all the way down to the 1-yard line, and that'll shake the confidence of any defense. So when they're looking for a little bit of support now, looking at their defensive coordinator, if I'm him, I dial up some pressure. I just go after him because otherwise you're still playing back on your heels, and that's not going to help your defense at all.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. Williams will try again. And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Javonte Williams with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Broncos will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Lutz will look to add the extra point. He's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Broncos 14, 49ers 7. Will Lutz set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Throwing on second down, it's Purdy. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you're wanting to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Purdy to throw it on first down. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Samuel in motion. There's Purdy on 1st and 10. Got a man, that's Ayuk. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that will bring up second down. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
49's the mic. Watch 49. Watch the out. Watch the out. Come 19. Come 19. 49's the mic. 49's the mic.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Mike's 49. Mike's 49.
Check.
49. 49.
Dragon 60.
49. Night, sweetheart.
Final play of the half, Purdy. This one caught by Kittle. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. Hey, what's 19?
Back to the air on second down, Purdy. Connects with Kittle underneath. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Now they'll try and set up the quarterback draw here. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. On first down, it's Purdy. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Ayuk goes in motion.
Let's go.
Purdy to throw again on 2nd and 10. That's caught by Ayuk on the slant. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. 3rd down and 1. You see Purdy, he's going to shift him around.
49, guys. Mike, 49. Here we go.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted way down inside the 35-yard line.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Up the middle they go. McLaughlin. And not much running room. Down to the 32. 2nd and 9. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Now 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. It's McLaughlin. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. 76 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
How many times do we say in this game is speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways. In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice gain.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Wilson. And his throw here's incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. That is caught. Touchdown! Marvin Mims, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos go up by 2 touchdowns. Lutz to try to add the PAT. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Broncos 21, 49ers 7.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down, then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going into the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Single, slop. Hey, you're on an island over there.
Ayuk goes in motion. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. Oh, pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least it'll be 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Purdy. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Purdy looking to throw. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The Niners on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 14. Here's Purdy. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Shotgun now with Purdy. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Broncos are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. Well, time, certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, but that interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defensive side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly. And what a benefit for them, able to pick that one off and hopefully put this game away.
83 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for a 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll try and run down some clock with Williams. Down the numbers. There he goes. Javonte Williams. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Javonte Williams, 63 yards. And the Broncos have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Lutz good on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Riley Moss. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they've got in this rookie corner, and with good reason, as you saw there.
He only cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had first-round ability. But when he was available on draft night, that was one where you didn't need the full time to make the selection. You call that pick in early, and he shows why he was so coveted with that interception there.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And the Broncos are going to have a 1st and goal as some good running there gets them down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. They'll run it with Williams. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Javonte Williams taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Broncos up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter. Lutz with the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
And McCaffrey going to pick up a Niners first down as the tackle going to be made up at the 37. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. 2nd and a couple. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Big strides, look at him go. And all the way down to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Once more, Purdy looking to throw. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They go play action here. Purdy dancing to his left. Looking for the crossing receiver, and he's got him. It's Samuel. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. On first down, Purdy. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that one, CD. And well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence, because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
Broncos aren't able to recover, and that should just about wrap this one up.